we'll judge the posters, and then we'll have a presentation here at the board meeting. But we went ahead this year and did it a little differently. We're going to do a coloring page. So we have 4 different coloring pages. You can find those on our Facebook page. And the submittal instructions are on the Facebook page, and also all the schools are made aware of that too. So I'm hoping, so far we're seeing real good response on that. So keep an eye out for that, keep an eye out for the video, and thanks, have a good evening.
Thank you. Are there any public comments to be heard this evening? Okay, seeing none. First item on the agenda this evening is bill approval. Bill listing A, $1,339,976.28. Bill listing B, $464,186 for a total of $1,804,077.14. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Trustee Lawler.
Second.
Second, Trustee Watts. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz?
Yes.
Mayor Basta?
Yes, thank you. First motion this evening is a motion approving low bid for Schroeder Asphalt for the 2020 pavement patch program for various streets in the amount of $145,790. May I have a motion, please?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Jaskowitz, second. Trustee Carpenzano. This motion accepts the low bid from Schroeder Asphalt Services, Inc. for 2020 pavement patching program. 6 bid packets were sent out, 3 of which were returned. The low bid was for $145,790. The budgeted amount was $225,000. Public Service Committee has reviewed and recommends acceptance. Are there any questions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
No, roll call.
Oh, I'm sorry. Roll call, please.
I would like to ask a question. Prior, whenever there's a motion, there were some that were voice votes. Do you prefer that on every action that it's a roll call?
No, it's not.
On actions that deal with the expenditure of funds, yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz?
Yes.
Mayor Basta?
Yes. Thank you. We have 4 resolutions this evening. First resolution is 20R-029, resolution of the Village of Bolingbrook authorizing an intergovernmental agreement for coronavirus relief funds provided by DuPage County under the Coronavirus Aid Relief and Economic Security Act, CARES Act. Adopted by County Board on July 14th, 2020, Coronavirus Aid Relief and Economic Securities Act, CARES, for expenditures incurred due to COVID-19, reimbursement for the village in the amount of $76,982.40. May I have a motion, please?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Watts, second. Trustee Carpenzano. This resolution approves an intergovernmental agreement with DuPage County for the administration of the CARES Act funding. The village has submitted a request in the amount of $76,982.40 on COVID-19 related expenses. In order to process the request, the county requires a participation agreement. Are there any comments?
Not on this, but I've been texted that the meeting's not coming across live on social media for that.
It's not on Facebook or on BCT?
They just said it's not being shown live. That's what they were told. They just said.
Okay, I think we have it taken care of now, I believe.
They said it just started. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. We apologize for that technical difficulty. Great, thank you.
All right.
Could I have a motion, please?
Motion.
Trustee Lawler, second.
Is this on this, on the resolution? I apologize.
Yes, it is.
Because I did have a motion of Trustee Watts and a second of Trustee Carpenzano.
Okay,
Okay, so I could go ahead, roll call.
yes, please.
Trustee Zarate,
Yes.
Trustee Lawler,
Yes.
Trustee Watts,
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano,
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz,
Yes.
Mayor Basta.
Yes, thank you. Next resolution up this evening is 20R-030, a resolution of the Village of Bolingbrook authorizing the intergovernmental agreement for coronavirus relief funds provided by Illinois Department of Transportation under the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Securities Act for Bolingbrook Clow International Airport. $30,000 grant for Bolingbrook Clow International Airport to offset operational costs connected to COVID-19. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Zarate. This resolution approves an intergovernmental agreement with the Illinois Department of Transportation, Division of Aeronautics, for the administration of CARES Act funding for Bolingbrook Clow International Airport. The grant in the amount of $30,000 is to offset expenses connected to COVID-19. The state requires the participation agreement before it will disperse the funds. Are there any questions? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zarate,
Yes.
Trustee Lawler,
Yes.
Trustee Watts,
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano,
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz,
Yes.
Mayor Basta.
Yes, thank you. Next resolution this evening is 20R-031, approving Homer Tree Care for residential block tree trimming. Located on village properties and parkways, general tree pruning, removal of dead and diseased trees, clearance of street lighting, approximately 4,000 trees, $225,000 was budgeted, reviewed and approved by the Public Service Committee. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Trustee
Second.
Jaskowitz, second. Trustee Carpenzano. This resolution approves a contract with Homer Tree Care, Inc., the fall tree maintenance service. The contract includes tree pruning, removal, and limb thinning. The trimming includes removal of limbs affecting streetlight operation. The trimming covers approximately 4,000 trees located on village property and parkway throughout the village. The cost is not to exceed $225,000. The Public Service Committee has reviewed and recommends approval. Are there any questions? Hearing none, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Trustee Zarate,
Yes.
Trustee Lawler,
Yes.
Trustee Watts,
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano,
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz,
Yes.
Mayor Basta.
Yes, thank you. Final resolution for this evening is 20R-032, approving the quotation from Parkson Corporation for replacement of the mechanical bar screen at the Royce Road Treatment Facility, subject to attorney approval. This is a raw sewage screening. Existing screenage was over 30 years old. This covers equipment and parts, $29,000 under budget of $330,000, reviewed and approved by our Public Service Committee. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Zarate. This resolution approves the purchase of a replacement piece of equipment at the Royce Road Sewage Treatment Facility. The existing raw sewage bar screen is over 30 years old. The equipment is old and worn out. The purchase is from Parkson Corporation in the amount of $301,000. The budgeted amount was $330,000. The village staff will perform the installation. Public Service Committee has reviewed and recommends approval. Are there any questions?
What's the expected life of the replacement?
25 to 30 years, just like we use our young ones, hopefully, get another 30 years.
So, for the
Do you want to come up?
purposes of our residents, it's expected to last another 30 years. So I think we're good. I just wanted to clarify that. Thank you.
Okay, just as a response to the question for those of you that are home, the life expectancy is 25 to 30 years, same as the unit that is currently in place. Any other questions? Hearing none, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Trustee Zarate,
Yes.
Trustee Lawler,
Yes.
Trustee Watts,
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano,
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz,
Yes.
and Mayor Basta.
Yes, thank you. Next, we have our ordinances for this evening. We have two ordinances. The first ordinance has an accompanying Planning Commission report. PC 20.12, approval of an amendment to a special use permit for a planned development with variances and final development. Drew Enterprise Development, 650 East 107th Street, Paul Lombardo, Drew 6 LLC applicant. The Plan Commission has reviewed the report and recommends approval. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of
Aye.
accepting the, all those opposed?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but who made the motion in second? I didn't catch it.
Carpenzano, motion.
Motion.
Second, Watts.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
That's right.
You were quick.
And now the accompanying ordinance, ordinance 20-052, approving an amendment to a special use permit for a planned development with variances and final development plan for Drew Enterprise Development, 650 East 107th Street. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Trustee Watts, second. Trustee Zarate. This ordinance amends a special use permit and variances for Drew 6 LLC. The overall site at the northeast corner of 107th Street and Bauden Boulevard is 21.46 acres. The amendment concerns Lot 1, 3.06 acres. The original special use permit was approved in 2013. The modification is to an existing stormwater facility. The reconfiguration will allow for expansion of a parking lot and a future building by providing a combination of underground storage of stormwater and a partial fee in lieu of detention. The petitioner is requesting 6 associated development code variances, including allowance of truck trailer storage. The Plan Commission has reviewed and recommends approval. With a note, the adjacent parcel, which is in Woodridge, 0.76 acres, also contains some of the site's stormwater requirements. Are there any questions? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zarate.
Yes.
Trustee Lawler.
Yes.
Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Mayor Basta.
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. Our next ordinance is 20-053, amending Chapter 11, which is food and food establishments of the Municipal Code of the Village of Bolingbrook, food trucks. May I have a motion, please?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Watts, second. Trustee Jaskowitz. This ordinance amends Chapter 11 of the Municipal Code. It deletes the current Article 7, food vehicles, and replaces it with a comprehensive approach to the application and permitting process of food trucks. This ordinance is a staff initiative and is a result of increased popularity in food trucks. The Public Service Committee has reviewed and recommends approval. Are there any questions?
No questions, just a comment. This is a fantastic ordinance. It does not harm those nonprofits that do sort of one-off events. So this is more for the prolonged food truck placement. So I know that that has come up before, questions about that, but we talked about it in committee, and it does not affect those sort of one-off, nonprofit events, et cetera.
Thank you. Any other questions? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zarate.
Yes.
Trustee Lawler.
Yes.
Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Mayor Basta.
Yes, thank you. Our final ordinance for the evening is 20-054, approving the grant of easement agreement between Village of Bolingbrook and Drew 6 LLC regarding Lot 1 and Lot 2 of the Mormon Keystone subdivision. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Trustee Watts, second. Trustee Zarate. This ordinance accepts a stormwater easement from Drew 6 LLC. The easement is needed to preserve the overland flood route for conveyance of upstream drainage across lots 1 and 2 of the Mormon Keystone subdivision. This property is located at the northeast corner of 107th Street and Bauden Boulevard, south of Joliet Road, Route 66. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Trustee Zarate.
Yes.
Trustee Lawler.
Yes.
Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Mayor Basta.
Yes, thank you. Are there any questions or comments from the audience or press this evening? No? All right. We'll move on to trustee comments. Trustee Zarate?
Thank you, Mayor. Hardhaven Outreach would like for you to join them for the barbecue. Sorry, let me take this. Hardhaven Outreach would like for you to join them for a barbecue celebration golf awards. It will be on Wednesday, October 7th. It would start at 6 p.m., featuring food from Longhorn, Olive Garden, and Andy's Frozen Custard. The date is Wednesday, October 7th. It is at the Bolingbrook Golf Club at 201 Rodeo Drive. We hope you can join us because it's going to be a wonderful time. They're going to have a lot of nice things to give away, so we hope that you could help support our kids here in town. And I have one more. Catholic Charities Community Service Council of Northern Will County at 44 Quardeo Drive, Suite C in Bolingbrook, Friday from 9 a.m. to 1. An emergency service and homeless prevention specialist from Catholic Charities, Diocese of Joliet, will be at the Community Service Council of Northern Will County in Bolingbrook on Friday mornings to meet with individuals who may need assistance. Please call at 815-774-4663 or email tobrien@cc-doj.org with any questions or to make an appointment. Available resources may include food vouchers, clothing vouchers, financial assistance for prescriptions, rent mortgage assistance, utility assistance, information, referrals to other community services. That's all I have today. Thank you, Mayor.
I made this announcement last meeting. This is on behalf of the Bolingbrook IT Commission. They're holding an event, an educational event, this Thursday, September 24th, in conjunction or in partnership with the Fountaindale Public Library. And it starts at 7 o'clock. It is going to be a Zoom session. You do have to register at fountaindalelibrary.org for the event, 7 o'clock, and it is covering how to navigate the Google Chrome application, which is technology that all of us will need some help with. So I think I admitted last time I needed some help with that. So that's, again, Fountaindale Library. You register for that, and thanks to the IT Commission for doing the outreach and providing some education for the community. Got a couple of golf outings that are coming up. I'm involved with both organizations as a volunteer, and this Sunday, the Knights of Columbus Chapter Council 6521 out of St. Dominic is hosting their golf outing. This is to raise funds for an event they do. They support the intellectually disabled community, and hoping to get some events back and going, but this is a fundraiser for that purpose. And they're doing a 9 and dine option or dinner option as well at the Bolingbrook Golf Club, starting at 1 o'clock this Sunday, and 9 holes, so it's not too painful and not too many hours. And to get tickets, you can go to the website K of C, Knights of Columbus, KofC6521.org. The other one, the Bolingbrook Lions Club, is also doing a golf outing, and that's Thursday, October 1st, a 9 and dine format again. They have lots of raffle prizes, so you want to, if you don't have to be a great golfer, but you can get together with a foursome and get out. I talked to somebody today who needed a couple of vehicles to move the raffle prizes that they're having over to the place where they're assembling them. So you've got 2 events where you can get out and meet some great folks in the community. Lions Foundation supports visually and hearing disabled members of our community. You can send an email to bolingbrooklions@gmail.com to reach out and book reservations for that. And lastly, a little excitement. Last week, Region 7, which is Will and Kankakee County, had moved back to Phase 4 COVID-19 guidelines, and that means we're going to be live with music on the Hill tomorrow night and the final concert next Wednesday. So tomorrow night, we're going to go with the band that was originally planned when we had to halt the concerts, and that's Mixtape Junkies. This is available if you feel safer at home or at a watch party with family members. You can also watch it on Facebook Live, Bolingbrook Community Television, or bolingbrook.com website, and click on BCT Live. Hook it up to that big TV that you have out in the driveway, or come join us on the Hill, because the staff has done a great job. And Dave Tomsky and the best stage crew on the planet is going to be presenting the performance, and great fun and good to hang out with folks. And then September 30th, we're going to be bringing the Millennials. They did a great job at Jubilee, a all-girl rock band, and they do a great job of covering, nope. I'm getting a hand signal. Okay, so Millennials will, they've got a wide range of music, rock music, to close out the season. And again, you can join us next Wednesday. And that's all I had.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'll start with a community alert from the Bolingbrook Police Department. There's been an increase of residential and motor vehicle burglaries, and so they want you to take the necessary steps to prevent this occurring to you, and those steps are: lock your doors, your vehicle, and your home, keep valuables out of sight, use exterior house lighting, and if you see something, say something. And the Bolingbrook Police non-emergency number is 630-226-8670. So they're asking that you remain vigilant and report any suspicious activity. The Spirited Pearls Foundation, the sorority Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, along with the Meta Health and Chi Sigma Omega chapter, and the Top Ladies of Distinction. So there are multiple organizations associated with this. They're presenting the Pink is the New Hope. It's a breast cancer awareness event. It's taking place on Monday, October 5th at 7 o'clock p.m. There will be special guest speakers from Amita Health, Elmhurst Memorial Hospital, and Rush Copley Waterford Place. The most critical and important thing that they like to get across is that there will be free mammograms offered, and they are for uninsured women. Mammograms will be scheduled at the Bolingbrook Hospital. It's important to note that the registration deadline for the free mammograms is 9/25. And they have these free slots, and they want to make sure that they're used. So please, take advantage of this opportunity, spread the word. This is a very important thing that is in support of breast cancer awareness. Additional information can be found at www.spiritedpearlsfoundation.org/events. Will County Health Department will be doing free COVID testing again at the Quadrangle site from 9 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. This takes place Friday, September 25th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's walk-in, first come, first serve. Telephone number with any questions is 815-727-8670. It's free to anyone that wants to be tested. You will not receive a bill for this test. And then finally, my little ones are turning 6 years old on Thursday, and so I'd like to wish Shania and Sheldon Jr. a very happy birthday. And in conjunction with that, there's something that they've been preparing for most of their lives since they've been able to hold a crayon, and that is the 2020 Fire Prevention Week coloring contest. So I know they're going to be very excited about that. Bolingbrook Fire Department is excited to announce a coloring contest this year to take place in support of Fire Prevention Week poster contest. This is for grade school children, kindergarten through 5th grade. They can choose one of the coloring pages. Then they are to scan it and send it to mail to, so that's mailto:/fire@bolingbrook.com, along with your child's picture. So this contest runs through October 15th, and the winners will be announced on October 20th. There will be one winner for each grade level, so I'm not sure how Sheldon Jr. and Shania will handle that. They're very competitive. And they will win a basket of fire department goodies. So have fun with that. Take advantage of it, as I know the twins will. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Just a note from the Illinois Restaurant Association. I thought this was timely for sure. So pre-pandemic, the food service industry was the largest private sector employer in the state of Illinois. Today, 55% of the 25,000 plus Illinois restaurant operators say it's unlikely their restaurant will be in business 6 months from now. It's a pretty daunting number. I would say the same for local small businesses. This has been probably the most trying year that they've ever had. So please, just as an encouragement, I can't say this enough, continue to shop local, eat local, support your local businesses, buy gift certificates if you can, and of course, always do it safely. Just a note out there for our local businesses. The Bolingbrook Community Blood Drive is Friday, October 2nd at the Community Service Council. That's going to be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., courtesy of the American Red Cross. Of course, give blood, help save lives. You can get an appointment online at redcrossblood.org. Again, that's Friday, October 2nd at Community Service Council. And last but not least, the third annual Fall Festival at the Promenade Bolingbrook. It's a big vendor fair that's going to be October 23rd through the 25th. And again, that'll be at the Promenade. Times and specific vendors will be located on the Promenade Bolingbrook's Facebook page. Just find their event. And that's all for this evening.
Okay, several things. First, the Bolingbrook Rotary Club has their second annual putt-putt golf tournament this Thursday over at Wilderness Falls. And we do have some slots open, so if you want to be put together a team or just golf on by yourself, give me a call. I can give you the details or the information. We are also looking for additional sponsors, for host sponsors and major sponsors. But it's a fun time. Culver's Ice Cream is providing some desserts and some refreshments as well. It's Thursday, this coming Thursday, over at Wilderness Falls. But feel free to reach out to me, and I'll give you the basic details on that. If you're in need of a job, and I know a lot of people are, the hospitality industry was hit pretty hard. October 1, which is a Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., the new Fairfield hotel that's coming to town is having a job fair for all positions. And so if you want to work for a quality group of people, or you're currently working for a hotel chain that you're not happy with, they are looking for people of all experiences, no experience, whatever the case may be. They're located, the job fair will be at 165 Fernwood Drive, which is between Harris Bank and Bank of America over there off of Lily Cachet. They ask you that you dress professionally when you come for your interview and you bring a resume. So that's a job fair, again, Thursday, October 1st from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Fairfield, which is a Marriott Hotel. The Exchange Club in Northern Will County is having two fundraisers back-to-back on Friday, October 9th, and Saturday, October 10th. They are food fundraisers where the proceeds from the restaurants will be donated back to the Exchange Club of Will County. We'd appreciate your support. The first one on Friday, October 9th, is from 11 in the morning till 9 at night. It's at That Burger Joint, Oberweis, and Wood Grain Neapolitan Pizzeria, which is right there by Costco, just on the east side of 355. And if you could come out there and support us, say you're there to buy food on behalf of the Exchange Club, a certain percentage of those proceeds will go to the Exchange Club. On Saturday, October 10th, Chipotle on Weber Road is doing the same thing for us, and that's from 4 to 8 p.m., and it's the same situation. Now, there is a pre-registration, or at least the restaurants are asking people to sign up ahead of time, and you can place your order online with your phone that way. You just come by, pick it up, and then we get credit for that. I will put that link in the summary because it's awful long and detailed, and if we read it, people won't get it anyway. So I'll put it in my summary that'll go onto the social media tomorrow. And finally, we are putting together, we being the village board and the mayor's office, a festival lights for the neighborhoods. And so if you belong to a HOA, an apartment complex, or just your neighborhood as an informal group of people that always get together, we're having a contest on who can decorate their entranceway to that neighborhood or that subdivision the best. And the Beautification Commission is going to be judging those mid-December, but we ask that you sign up now saying, hey, we want to participate. An email went out to who we believe are the contact people for the different HOAs and apartment complexes. But if you did not receive that email today, reach out to myself, the executive secretary for the mayor. There's phone numbers that you can call the village, or you can call my number, which is posted all over the place, and we'll give you the details of that contest. But we want people to have fun with this thing. Come out there, decorate, show your creativity, show your pride, show that you can work together as a team, and despite the virus, get some things done. So, thank you.
Thank you. Happy fall, everyone. Today's the first day of fall. Beautiful day, like 80-something degrees, right? And I will be at the putt-putt golf on Thursday. That's one kind of golf that I can play, so thank you for that. Happy early birthday to the Watts twins.
Thank
6,
you.
huh? Wow.
Yes,
You're going to grow fast. You better enjoy it while you can.
I'm trying.
CDC did release their guidelines today for Halloween, so if you're interested, go on their website and they'll tell you what their suggestions are with regards to Halloween. The mayor is not canceling Halloween. The governor might, but the mayor has not as of yet. As a matter of fact, we do have an event that we'll be sending out some information on in the next day or two, so be on the lookout for that on our, Trustee Carpenzano, will that be on our app and our website? And the
Everywhere.
Trustee Carpenzano, CEO of Facebook, will make sure to take care of that, I'm sure.
It'll be everywhere.
There's no executive session this evening. This concludes the business portion of our meeting. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Trustee Watts,
Second.
second. Trustee Jaskowitz. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. We are adjourned. Thank you.